Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Duzen with New Hope Chiropractic. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to avoid yard work pain and injuries with these tips here. So, do you dread the aches and pains you know you'll face after you're working in your yard during the weekend, pulling weeds, pruning your rose bushes, mowing your lawn? They may not seem like very strenuous chores, but yard work activities are a common cause of stiffness and achy muscles and joints. Following a few of these tips will help you avoid injuries and pain the next time yard work is done in your schedule. Number one, keep moving. The longer you remain in one position, the more likely you are to experience stiff joints and tight, painful muscles. So change your position at least every 20 to 30 minutes. If you've been on your feet trimming overhead tree branches, for example, switch to a seated activity for an hour before tackling the branches again. Next is you want to stretch. Stretching is important whether you're going for a run, playing softball, or working in the garden. When you stretch beforehand, you tackle your latest yard work project. You'll do things like improve blood flow to your joints, keep your joints and muscles loose and flexible, and also ease tight muscles. Now, failing to stretch, could mean that your muscles will tighten while you work, limiting your range of motion. And when they can't extend fully, the muscles are more likely to experience damage, strains, and painful joints. Also, think before you move. Injuries are more likely to occur when you bend or twist. You can often avoid these injuries if you change the way you move. If you need to reach the flat petunias, for example, behind your back, don't twist from the waist to reach the flowers. Instead, turn your entire body toward the petunias. Pick them up and then move your body back to your original position. Are you planning to spend the afternoon planting new shrubs or painting your fence, for example? Well, don't forget to alternate hands occasionally too. Using one hand for hours not only causes pain in your hand and fingers, but may also strain the muscles, joints, tendons, and ligaments on one side of your body. Pay attention to your posture is another important thing. Your posture stresses your joints, tightens your muscles, and increases your risk of sprains, strains, herniated discs, and other injuries. Unfortunately, it's not easy to maintain good posture when you're working in the yard. If you're planting seeds or flowers, try to bend from the waist instead of hunching your upper back and shoulders. When you operate your push mower, keep your spine and neck in a straight, neutral position. Also, another thing to consider is use the appropriate gardening tools, because the right tool makes the job much easier. Stools, cushioned kneeling pads, rolling plant stands, elevated planting beds, and ergonomic gardening tools make yard work much more comfortable and less likely to cause aches and pains. Do you need to move a load of paving stones or bags of soil, for example? Lifting heavy items can strain ligaments, tendons, and muscles, which can pull your spine out of alignment. So use a garden cart or wheelbarrow to move heavy items instead. Be sure to bend your knees and use your leg muscles, not your back muscles, when you move a heavy object in the cart or the wheelbarrow. Don't hesitate to ask for help if it's heavier than you expected too. Poor posture is unsafe, and also unsafe lifting practices are common causes of back pain. In fact, 26% of people with back pain attributed their symptoms to physical work, according to a Statista survey. Lastly, see your chiropractor. As a chiropractor, for treatments that will ease your yard work aches and pains, spinal adjustments, realign your spine, reduce tension of your muscles and tissues, and increase range of motion too. Also, muscle work relaxes tight muscles, relieves spasms, and prompts your body to produce natural painkillers. So, want to avoid yard work pain in the future? Schedule regular visits with a chiropractor, and that's one thing we specialize in: regular maintenance of the spine. When your spine is properly aligned, you'll be less likely to develop joint or muscle pain or experience sprains or strains. And best of all, chiropractic treatment is completely natural and doesn't cause any harmful side effects. So, tired of dealing with pain after finishing yard work? Well, give us a call and we'll get you in as soon as possible and help you out with that. With that, check us out at newhopechiropractic.com and have a healthy day.